The Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation is one of the largest private charitable foundations in the United States, dedicated to helping people experiencing poverty and to improving the lives of vulnerable and disadvantaged populations. With assets valued in the billions of dollars, the foundation has a significant impact across the United States and in Israel, supporting initiatives in health, housing, education, employment, and community development. Origins and founding. The foundation traces its roots to Harry Weinberg, a businessman and philanthropist born in 1908 in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Weinberg grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, where he learned the value of hard work and financial prudence at an early age. Over his lifetime, he became known as a savvy and shrewd investor, particularly in the transportation industry. His ability to identify undervalued companies and turn them into profitable ventures allowed him to amass considerable wealth. Harry Weinberg was equally known for his dedication to philanthropy. Deeply influenced by his upbringing and Jewish values, he directed much of his giving toward causes that addressed poverty, health, and education, especially in communities that were underserved. His wife, Jeanette, shared this philanthropic vision, and together they established the foundation that would carry their names. After Harry's passing in 1990, the foundation emerged as a powerful force in charitable giving, honoring his commitment to use wealth to benefit those most in need. Mission and core values. The foundation's central mission is to help low-income and vulnerable individuals and families live with dignity and independence. Guided by the values of compassion, fairness, and responsibility, it provides funding to nonprofits that deliver direct services to people facing poverty, disability, aging-related challenges, and other hardships. A key principle of the foundation is that philanthropy should not only provide relief but also create opportunities for long-term change. This dual focus on meeting immediate needs and fostering sustainable improvement has shaped its programs and priorities. Areas of focus. The Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation has developed a broad yet targeted approach to its giving. Its major focus areas include housing. Safe and affordable housing is recognized as a cornerstone of stability and dignity. The foundation supports projects that provide permanent supportive housing, affordable rental opportunities, and initiatives to prevent homelessness. By funding both infrastructure and supportive services, it ensures that housing is not just about shelter but also about helping residents thrive. Health. Access to health care is another vital area of focus. The foundation funds organizations that provide medical, behavioral, and mental health services to underserved communities. It also supports aging-related initiatives, particularly services that allow older adults to live independently with dignity. Jobs and economic development. Recognizing that sustainable employment is central to breaking the cycle of poverty, the foundation invests in workforce development programs. These initiatives include job training, skill building, and career placement services, all aimed at helping individuals achieve self-sufficiency. Education. The foundation supports programs that improve educational access and outcomes, from early childhood through adult education. It funds initiatives that provide resources for schools, literacy programs, and after-school services, ensuring that children and adults alike can reach their full potential. Community development. Strong, vibrant communities foster stability and growth. The foundation invests in projects that revitalize neighborhoods, strengthen nonprofit organizations, and build infrastructure to support long-term community resilience. Geographic reach. While the Weinberg Foundation makes grants nationwide, its giving is particularly concentrated in a few priority regions: Baltimore, where it has deep historical roots; Hawaii, where Harry Weinberg made significant investments during his lifetime; New York, Chicago, northeastern Pennsylvania, and Israel. These focus areas allow the foundation to develop meaningful, long-term partnerships with local organizations and communities. Grant-making and partnerships. The foundation operates through a grant-making model, partnering with nonprofit organizations that have proven track records of delivering services effectively. It distributes hundreds of millions of dollars annually in grants, ranging from small awards for grassroots initiatives to large-scale investments in housing developments and health systems. Transparency and accountability are also central to its work. The foundation carefully evaluates grantees, measuring outcomes to ensure that its funding produces real and lasting benefits. By emphasizing measurable impact, it maximizes the effectiveness of its resources. Legacy and impact. The legacy of Harry and Jeanette Weinberg lives on through the foundation's ongoing work. Thousands of individuals and families have been lifted out of poverty, gained access to health care, secured safe housing, and found meaningful employment thanks to its support. In Baltimore, for instance, the foundation has been instrumental in revitalizing neighborhoods, strengthening schools, and building opportunities for residents. In Israel, its funding has helped improve services for vulnerable populations, including Holocaust survivors and people with disabilities. Beyond the numbers, the foundation's impact can be seen in the lives of people who gain stability, independence, and hope through the programs it funds. It embodies the principle that wealth, when used with compassion and foresight, can transform communities and empower individuals. Conclusion. The Harry and Jeanette Weinberg Foundation is not just a financial institution, it is a living legacy of generosity and vision. From its roots in the values of its founders to its far-reaching impact today, it remains committed to helping people overcome poverty and hardship. By focusing on housing, health, education, jobs, and community development, the foundation continues to play a vital role in building stronger, more equitable societies in the United States and Israel.